By far the most mysterious sword color from Demon Slayer has got to be the one that Tanjiro wields, and that's none other than the most misunderstood blade in the entire series, and honestly the most misunderstood concept in the series, the Black Nichiren blade. The black blade represents the sun and is surrounded by prejudice and misconception. Even in history, every Demon Slayer who has held a black sword has lived a short life. Now, does that mean that's just Muzan and Kokushibo hunting down people who, were said to have that type of sword? Or it just means that the sword is cursed? We don't know. This could also just mean that Tanjiro was always destined to break the pattern and set a new legend for Black Nichiren blades in the Demon Slayer universe. In Demon Slayer, this is such a rare commodity that does not happen often. I mean, Tanjiro is the only known character that has his blade black. This cannot be a coincidence, and the reason in which I say this is quite simple. To kind of understand why there is such an importance in the color of Tanjiro's sword being black, we have to take a quick look at what color means in Japanese culture. Starting with the color white, the opposite of black. In Japanese culture, the color white often is associated with cleanliness, modesty, and everything that is pure, and it is kind of seen as a blessed color. While the color black is a powerful and foreboding color in Japanese culture. Traditionally, black has represented death, destruction, doom, fear, and sorrow, especially when used alone by itself. Black represents mourning and misfortune and is often worn to funerals. While the strict color rank system with colors based on a merit level in society are no longer in place, traditional Japanese colors still hold an important position in Japanese culture. And this plays a major role when you look at the entire concept of the Demon Slayer series being set in the Taisho period of Japan. All the Demon Slayers being dressed as warriors and having swords and things as such. It is also not a surprise when we see, Demon Slayer being so popular in Japan, right? Because in Japanese culture, the Taisho period is easily the most popular era within Japanese culture. At least when it comes to things as movies and shows and things as such. We are constantly reminded of how special Tanjiro is within the series. How special he is constantly mentioned to us over and over. I mean, we have his Hanavura earrings, we have his black Nichiren sword, the fact that he uses more than one breath. All of that is there to remind us just how special he is. And of course, his blade being black is something that is also of a significant importance. In color psychology, black's color meaning is symbolic of mystery, power, elegance, and sophistication. In contrast, the color meaning can also evoke emotions such as sadness and anger. Like I said before, the color black is a color that absorbs all other colors. Take a look, for example, a black hole being the color of black. It absorbs everything, and I mean, it destroys all living things and nothing can escape it. So you can say that's kind of like a contrast to Tanjiro's sword being, it is a sword that can perform other breaths. What do you guys think? Is this all just a big old coincidence, or do you guys think that the color of Tanjiro's sword being black is of a higher meaning? Thanks for watching.